So my name's Tom Lyes. I am the head of resourcing for national law firm Browne Jacobson. We started working with Dan and young professionals back in 2017. I remember very clearly going to an event in Derby, which Dan had put on, attracted over 600 students. When we got there, it was one of the most professionally run, high calibre student events that we've ever attended. And from that point, we very quickly realised that this is the vehicle through which we'd like to form our partnership for all of our attraction campaigns around apprenticeships. So some of the highlights have definitely been the work around the FAIRE Programme. So working with Dan in 2020 during lockdown, we had over 7,000 students attend our first ever virtual online careers event, which turned out to be the UK's largest live virtual work experience event in legal history. So for us, the outreach levels have been unprecedented. Not only that, but it's also the calibre of candidates that we get through young professionals, but it's also the diversity that we get through young professionals as well. Most of the events that we've held have had over 60% of students from a lower socioeconomic background. Over 50% of students have also come from a black, Asian, ethnic minority background, which for us is exactly what we're looking for. In the early days, it was very much working with Dan, for Dan. What Dan brings is a level of ownership that we've never seen before. You know, he cares so much about his business and about both the students and the clients with which he works. And I think seeing that entrepreneurial aspect of Dan made us realise he was always going to make a success of the business, and that is why we work with young professionals.